Kanu is a monster. Let him rot in jail and all will be well, Igbokwe claims. For anyone following the activity of the Eastern Security Network (ESN), the military wing of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafran IPOB, will not be surprised on how the movement is gradually transforming to its true colors. It is now unleashing violence and terror on the very people it claimed to protect from the atrocities of Fulani herdsmen, and presumably fight for their freedom to actualize the restoration of Biafra. The ESN is taking advantage of the emotional connection to the majority or large number of Igbo masses. This is a military wing discovered by Ñnamdi Kanu. They have succeeded in winning the support of the marginalized locals through propaganda and fake news, exploiting the inability of government to provide basic amenities and opportunities for their teeming youth. The group makes their supporters to believe that milk and honey will flow in abundance in the imaginary land they are fighting for. This was the same way Boko people took advantage of the administrative gaps, poverty and religious ignorance of the locals in their initial stage to penetrate and carry out their terrorism while hiding between the communities who believed they were only fighting the government, which has not provided anything reasonable to them as a people, and those who believed they were fighting to uplift their region. I wrote an article which was published in Neptune Prime in April this year, in which I said the people of the Southeast will be counting the consequences of their indecision for years to come, like our people of the Northeast, if they fail to act accordingly to the rapid terrorism that is gradually getting out of hand. I didn't know it was this close then, but I had a series of heated conversations with some of my Igbo friends in the East, who refuted my opinion that IPOB members who are now celebrated by locals, posing as heroes, killing and burning police stations, will sooner than later start killing the same people celebrating them and turn the whole world, the whole Igbo land, into a war zone where no one will be safe and commercial activities will be grounded. And of course, war zones are the places where heinous crimes like rape, robbery, stray bullets, and the whole collateral damage issue are very common. Regrettably, just like our people in the Northeast, they never saw it coming this way, and the few ones who understood the language were silent to save their lives and family. Others who were bold enough to speak up were labeled as traitors, unpatriotic, Fulani slaves, and non-original Igbo. They first started shifting from killing and attacking security facilities and personnel to government officials who are none other than their own people. I remember watching a video in the social media stream of a special advisor to one of the governors in the East who are captured and treated in a horrible way. They stripped him, cut off his manhood, and videoed him sitting in chains like a dog. They orchestrated the killing of a former High Court judge and a director of the Scientific Equipment Development Institute in Enugu. They killed Gulag, the former presidential advisor for being Fulani, who they detest. These prominent people are from the same land they claim to fight for. I don't actually know where to start or what to say about this very man called Igbokwe. You see, Igbokwe. I used to tell the people not to be paying attention to this man. No. To be frank, though you can listen to whatever he wants to say, but don't be moved or feel worried or sober. Instead, anything he says should be a stepping stone or should be an idea for you to move on. You understand? Because you see, Joe Igbokwe is a noisemaker, a very big noisemaker, a very big one at that. I am telling you, you go and make your findings. Who told him? Who told him that the Eastern Security Network are killing their own? Who told him? Eh? Where did he got the information from? Who told him? That is it. That is it. So all these things are what we are lamenting of, saying that our own are the ones killing us. Anyone that will listen to this man speak will not know that this man is actually from an Igbo land. He's a real Igbo man. Look at the kind of rubbish that is coming out of the mouth of an Igbo man. Look at the kind of rubbish that an Igbo man is voicing out. It's quite disappointing. Quite disappointing. I never expected this. Like seriously, Joe Igbokwe has been constituting too much nuisance. Too much nuisance. All right. I'm not surprised anyway that this is actually coming out from him, because he has been a long time enemy of Biafra. He has been an enemy of Biafra, and a very big disappointment to his people, to the extent that his own people have to disown him. He has been disowned. Someone who doesn't go home, who even criticizes his own people. Igbokwe I'm talking about. Who told him that the Eastern Security Network are killing their own, are killing the Easterners? Huh? Since the coming of the Eastern Security Network, they have never gone after any innocent Easterners. It has always been the Nigerian army killing the innocent people in the southeast. It has always been there. So what are they saying? What are they deceiving? What kind of lies are they telling? My listeners and my friends, let us be realistic. Let us be realistic and be thoughtful. Joe Igbokwe is just making all this noise to favor his paymasters. You already know that his paymasters are already going down, so he wants to quickly rescue them. You understand? That is Joe Igbokwe for you. Well, my dear viewers in the house, let us not just give Joe Igbokwe any much attention, because the more attention you give to him, the more he talks, because he's a talkative. He's a big talkative. Someone who rejoices over the downfall of his fellow human. What do you call such a person? What do you call such a person? You see that? So please let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say. If you're new, click on the red subscribe button as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.